Hello, hello. It's just me recording this voiceover for the second time. I was tripping and I deleted the first one. So, boom. Here I am setting up the camera like a true Instagrammer so I can show y'all that I toss and turn in bed for as long as I can until I absolutely must wake up. And so it's around 11 or something. I'll insert the time. I don't remember what time it was, but forgive my voice. I finally decided to wake up, and here I am picking up my phone case to signify that yes, then I normally would look at the time to see how I did on sleeping in, which I did do pretty decent. And probably I would look at social media as well. And in this case, I actually had to get up because I needed to tinkle just a bit. I had woken up at 6 a.m., I think, on this day. I don't know, all the days are blending together now. And had to tinkle, and now I was able to sleep in until like 11 or noon. I've been making my bed up pretty consistently here recently because I like the way it looks when I walk back in my room and at any given moment, but it never stays made because I'm the type that loves to get back in bed whenever she can. I know that's not a great thing, but I just love it. The bed is basically my chair, my couch, my desk, my everything. So I am just gonna make it up for y'all. Also because I'm filming, right? I hate the way my butt looks in these sweats. I need to pull them down, but whatever. I literally, other than setting this camera up, I had really just woken up. So I'm just gonna get it all together, start this day, and try to find something interesting. Of course, I'm still rocking my headband because 'tis the season, and I'm gonna have a hauls to start the day off because this day I woke up with a really bad throat ache, unfortunately. I thought I was gonna feel all better, and I really didn't. So, off the tinkle, and I will catch y'all later. Okay, y'all. I haven't done much. Um, I'm having green juice, and I'm just in bed. I haven't read the scripture or anything yet. I'm about to do it in a moment. I was just looking at TikToks, and I realized I need to start preparing my end of the year. I guess I could do it after the 25th. I need to start preparing my end of the year videos. I might start doing that soon. I started editing the vlog today and immediately deleted it. Straight up. Just, oh, I don't need this. And deleted it. Sad. A shame. So on the agenda for today is nothing for you guys. I'm going to rehab in this bed. Watch after I read chapter 2 of Luke, I'm going to watch Married at First Sight. I'm going to watch my Christmas movie of the day, which I think is a good one. I can't remember. And then I'm going to edit the vlog, of course, and I will also try to unload my phone a bit, which might be difficult. My mom's borrowing my computer, and yeah, that's it. All right, so we've done at least one thing. It's like almost three. So I read Luke chapter 2. It was a lot. Luke, you was going fast. So basically, Jesus was born. Oh, wait, first, there was a census way back then. Everybody had to put their name on paper. So we need to know who was who. I thought that was interesting because I did the census when I was 29, 2010. I did the census in 2010. I worked for them. So anyway, Jesus was born. The three wise men came to visit. After 8 days, which is a trend I see, John was circumcised after 8 days, and now Jesus has been circumcised as well. That must be the time frame. They had to go to Jerusalem to do the traditions that made him good, and then they went back to Jerusalem every year because of the festival. Now Jesus is 12. They're in Jerusalem. They're ready to go. Jesus stays back behind. They don't even know. Whole Home Alone situation. And so they left him. They didn't realize for a whole day. They go back. They find him. He's in the temple. And they're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing my father's work." And they're like, "Who?" He's with me. And he's like, what? But he was like, all right, mom and dad, let's go. So he went with them. And then each year he gets smarter, wiser, stronger. Now we're going to watch TV. Okay, I found a Christmas list full of black movies. So we're going to try to find The Preacher's Wife and watch that. And then A Christmas Carol, I believe. And then also Boxing Day, which I've already seen. Love this movie. Cannot wait to watch it. Oh.
You get out as much as I do.
Oh, less, even less.
Okay, y'all, update. Good news. So I've been spending the day resting, hoping that I get better fast. I'm still coughing, okay? I'm having another cough drop. I had tea today. You saw that. I had green juice. I had that's it, water. I'm gonna go have an orange in a minute because I'm having like a craving and I don't want to eat candy or sweets. So I'm gonna go eat an orange. It's 10:45. So like, should I be eating? Whatever. I saw a post today that said I get the best sleep between 10 and 2. So I think I'm gonna start changing my sleep patterns, even though I don't have to be asleep until midnight. But I'm gonna start trying to go to sleep earlier because I usually go to sleep later. So I dumped my phone a bit so I can use my regular camera again. I'm not relying on Snapchat like I normally do. So that's good news. I've got day 1 of Vlogmas up. A few people have seen day 0 and got some positive feedback. So I appreciate you guys as usual. And I finished watching Preacher's Wife a long time ago. I finished watching A Christmas Story or whatever it's called. Christmas movie. Christmas Carol. It's not Carol. It's Story, I believe. And that whole movie is like imagination. And he got the gun in the end, which is crazy. I've never really seen it for real, I think that's my first time watching it all the way through because, I wasn't paying attention. And now I'm watching Married at First Sight, the episode 7. I would just like to say, behind closed doors, we don't know. But on camera, Lauren and Orion's conversations are so difficult. But I feel like Lauren does such a good job advocating for herself and communicating and using words that really describe how she's feeling in the moment and don't take away from what he's saying or how he's feeling. And I kind of like it. I'm so proud of her because sometimes people who look like me aren't necessarily represented that great on television. Let's think about Love Is Blind season 1. Okay, that did not go as planned.
Hey, you're not the one. I don't give a fuck about a ring. Fuck a ring. Fuck a ring. That's just why I don't deal with bitches like you. Oh, I'm a bitch now.
I was very disappointed. I'm going to finish this episode and then I'm going to watch Boxing Day. It's just going to be background music as I go to sleep because I should be asleep by midnight. And I was supposed to go to church tomorrow and watch the Niners play the Eagles. It's a big rival game, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to chill in the house. Married at First Sight. This is the couple that's doing really well that I'm happy for. At first I thought Lauren and Orion, but now I know for sure it's not going to be them.